Okay, good morning. Ooh. I don't know what they're doing here again. About to tear up the road, I think. That should be fun for everyone. I see toilet brush salesman on Twitch, but I think my chat is also not working properly. I sent a message in the Discord server to the guy who wrote the Stream Buddy app just to let him know. Maybe it'll be as simple as a restart from his end. Also, I feel like it's good to let him know when these things happen, because it seems to be happening more frequently. He said he's rewriting a bunch of stuff, a bunch of code, so it might be more stable. What kind of tree is that? Very nice flowers. All right. He is responsive. I think he's in a completely different time zone. So for us, we don't have to wait too long. Anyway, let me go back to the YouTube app for now and say hello to some folks so I can at least say hi. Let's see, Walter, Ron, Richard, Victoria, Fairy Elephant, Avi, Kevin Hawthorne, Colleen, RJ. Ron is here already. I said hi. Good. Just keeping myself in check. Empire State Building kind of visible over there. Let's see. He said he restarted it. Well, let's see. Give it a minute. All right, let me go back to the YouTube chat then. Street sweeper. If I remember correctly, this particular bagel boss doesn't have any meat, no bacon or anything. I don't know if that's a bagel boss thing across the board. I guess you could just go to Sarge's, get some pastrami and throw it on your bagel. All right, sorry, I'm off again. All right, Jason Freeman is here. Bear in the Garden, Robin McGraw. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. I think, everything, you assign meaning to everything as it is. But happy birthday to your mom. Social construct. Sorry. R.G. Jones, hello. Lauren Schwartz. Sound recordings. Hello, hello. Lots of rain in Florida. Yeah, I don't know. The weather here changed a bunch. When I was looking at it yesterday, it said it was just going to be straight rain, like through Friday, maybe even into Saturday. I guess the winds have shifted or whatever, because now it's going to be mostly cloudy like this most of the day today, and we might have rain tomorrow and maybe Friday, but now not Saturday. So let's see, everything's always shifting. Whoa. That guy really wants to get to the red light. Needed to really push it. Push it to the limit. Yeah, it's still not, he said he restarted it, but it's still not going through. Maybe this wasn't as simple of a fix. Whoa, and he made a left turn? He made a left turn from the right lane? What a nutbag. Safety first, I guess. Sorry. Where am I? Oh man, I lost my place. Steve Parker, hi. BJM, John Casella, Linus Anguston. I'm all right. How are you, Patricia? Circle Beyond, Tom in Stuytown. Chris Hickman. Photos from around New York. Lion is here. Melissa, good morning. R2D2 knows it. The commuting continues. Actually, one of the systems is down. I couldn't get all my information I needed for work today, but hopefully it'll resolve itself by the time I get there. Iago Silva, good morning. They're the boss of nothing if they got no meat. That's right. Hello, Johnny 5 Live. Good morning. They don't got the meats. Ching, ching, bling, bling, dollar, dollar. If you ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Well, if you ain't talking meats, then your talking don't matter. I don't remember if those were the exact lyrics. That was the Shane McMahon theme. Molly Chamber. Hello. All right. Yeah, there's something weird going on. I think the chat service is still having some issues. I'm not sure. Let me go back to YouTube then. Attempt to read in the tiny text. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good friends with that pigeon on the High Line when it gets set up in October. Maybe it'll get set up around Comic-Con. I forget the exact day it's getting set up, but maybe it'll be around Comic-Con, and you'll get a lot of Comic-Con costume photos near and around the pigeon. Oh, Strawberry Fields here? I missed you. How did I miss you? That's because this text is so small. I like to keep small text on my phone to keep my eyes keep them at work. But it's not good when I'm walking around fast. I can't see it as easily. Anyway, sorry. Good morning also. And Quentin Naaman, thank you for the 9 months of membership. Sorry, I'm all over the place and behind. Let me try killing the app completely, maybe. Maybe that'll do it. Just to see. All right, but now I got to go back to YouTube proper so I can read stuff. Cat Yellow's here. Hello. Philip Maxwell. Hi. Peter and the Birds. How's the weather in Georgia? From Debbie. Okay. Trying to catch up. Debbie changed course. Okay. All right. Owen Meyer, good morning. Holly Schuyler, good morning. If you ain't talking money, talking don't matter. Not the warranty. Ravna, good morning. Leningram, good morning. Destination, as it says. Upper West Side. In the stream title, that is. Optical shops. It feels humid, is it? Yes. Oh yeah, very humid. According to iPod. Okay. No, pigeons eat quinoa tomorrow. Cat yellow? No idea. Let's see, anything new? Nope, only Twitch still working on StreamBuddy. But I do still see Toilet Bar Salesman there and Rio Nova. Hello. Sorry, I'm kind of between the two chats. Normally my app, it's not my app, the app that I use, StreamBuddy, helps aggregate the chats into one. Schwartzman Building of the New York Public Library is the famous one with the lions. Has he said anything else? Nope. Anyway, we continue to wait, and I can continue to try to read the chat on the little YouTube screen. Can I raise this a tad, maybe? Yeah. Okay, what am I missing out on? Shawn Michael is here. Good morning. Kolia orders glasses online, 30 to 80. I don't know that I've ever considered rats and a diet of moderation to be in the same sentence. Lights in our favor. Jacqueline Dalmal, hello, good morning. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, because it was the anniversary. Paul says all museums in Liverpool are free. A lot of the museums here are suggested donation for general entry, but if they have any special time limited exhibits, they usually charge for those I don't know, a set fee. I guess that's the verbiage I'm looking for. Or you might get a discount if you are a member. No drugs, alcohol, or firearms on that sign. And no rubbing alcohol either. How I play Terraria? Yes. Oh wait, hold on a second. Can I still control this? Sorry. Ay, ay. Okay. That's right, toilet brush. Isopropyl, not allowed, apparently. Well, I'm sure they can make an exception. All right. No new answers on Discord. Back to YouTube. Yeah, so I have hundreds of hours in Terraria. Some of it is probably false, because a lot of times I just left the game open, but yeah, I do have a lot of time in Terraria. Because it's pretty much done now, isn't it? No more new updates. Charles and Sean and Melvin, hello. Fiddler's Green is here. Frank the Tank is here. Good morning. MoMA's not suggested. Yeah, I don't know about MoMA. We've been there, but not super recently. Actually, maybe within the last year, but I already forgot. Usually miss a commuter. Figures out the museum stuff. Yeah, it's early in the morning, but I would say that this is probably still more people at this hour than in many other cities at the same hour. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, the daylight's been getting shorter every day since June 20, whatever the solstice was. Aha! You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait for people to cross when they're in the crosswalk, but he didn't care. See, that's my. So you just got a perfect example of what I don't like. Crossing the street when there's a truck turning. The cars behind the truck just assume that they're going to turn immediately after the truck, that there's not people crossing. And they don't look, they just go. So you get that problem. Anyway. What did you do, Bob? What was wrong with the live streams? Oh, there's still 7 seconds left. If there's no cars coming, I can still make it before I upset that car that's turning. Yeah, I can make it. All right. It didn't mention another common cause of postnasal drip and like a hoarse, phlegmy voice, and that's reflux. That's another common one. I may or may not have it, I don't know. Who knows? Like, I don't get the classic symptoms of like having difficulty after eating like spicy foods or whatever. At least not in the upper regions of my gastrointestinal system. All right. Yeah, I have conservative enabled, Johnny 5. Call the police, that's right. They still got this area set up for the Olympics, the viewing village here, open to the public. Saks across the street. They seem to be putting up new stuff in the windows right across from us. I guess we could walk over this way while it's quiet, see what's going on. A foldable phone for Frank the Tank. I mean, I feel like in terms of the US, the Samsung phones probably have the most Who's that cheering? The most maturity. The Z Folds are very expensive, but if you just want the vertical flip phone, like a Razor style, you just get the Z Flip. That probably has the most, out of all, the most stability, most maturity. Some other ones do, like the Motorola. They've redone their Razor, but I don't know if it uses top of the line stuff. Anyway, let's keep moving. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Now we have to clarify this time, Peter. I'm assuming you mean the character, not the actor. Let's see. Biggest Walk Sean is here. Yes, Listeria phlegm. Good morning to Sean. I'm having issues with my chat app today. Again, it's not my app, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the guy said he restarted the YouTube server that runs the chat, but it didn't seem to fix it this time. And he said he's still working on the rewrite for YouTube chat code. So hopefully we don't have these issues in the future. But I don't mind when it doesn't work so much, because it's the only app we got. I mean, there's some others, but he's very responsive and is working on cool things for us. So we support him and we pay for it. Victoria's back, making some food for the kids, or the grandkiddos. Nice. Welcome back. What did you make? Yeah, I know somebody who really enjoys the foldable phone factor, but they've had problems even with expected daily use, where things at the fold, at the crease, start to deteriorate to the point where the screen stopped working in less than a year, a little less than a year. So it doesn't happen to everybody, but I definitely don't want more moving parts in my phones, personally. Especially because the inside screen is also so fragile. You accidentally close it with something in between, that could kill the screen. All right. We're back on the neck, yes. I swapped out the Ulanzi for just a regular plastic one, which also reminds me of how much lighter it is. The Ulanzi is pretty heavy and hefty. And while it feels heavy duty, the little moving parts are what failed, and that's the concern for folding phones. Like if you want your phone to for sure last 2 years before you get a new one, folding phones might not be it. The good thing is most of the time the outside screen can still be usable, but on the Z Flip, you know, the vertical folding phones, they might not be as usable on the outside screen as the regular horizontal folding phones. All right, who else am I missing? Did I say hi to Shlomi? Hi. Jim Barrows is here. Hello, good morning. Sandy Graham, I'm not sure yet. When is it exactly? I feel like I'm walking kind of slow. It's probably because of the chat, the small chat. Let me check the app again. Oh, I think it's back. Oh no, but then it says disconnected again. It was connected, now it's disconnected. Let me see what he's writing in the let me manually just reconnect. I just saw a couple of YouTube chats come in. On the other app. The screener likes the candy bar factor. Yeah, that's just what people refer to a candy bar style phone, is just like this regular traditional phone. Well, traditional in the sense of how phones have looked since really the iPhone is to thank, I think, for this form factor, because even the Android phones, no, they didn't have Android phones yet. Even the Windows mobile phones at that time still had like keyboards and stuff. I guess they were still pretty candy bar form factor, but they slid out with a keyboard if they did have one. So I guess that's not really completely true, but I kind of miss those slide out keyboards. They were pretty fun. All right, let me go back to the... Darn, I don't know what's going on. I think he almost had it. I got 2 chats that came through from Sandy Graham and Spy Hunter on the other app, but then nothing after that. So I spoke too soon. Lights should be changed. Russell, good morning. Well, it's better than I think it was going to be. I think it was going to just be raining the entire time today. Thankfully, I think it's just mostly cloudy now. There might be some rain coming after 2 o'clock. Last I checked Google, but that could also change since everything's always changing. Gigi's here. Good morning. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Sure, Frank. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely cool. I like the concept of folding phones. I just don't like... that's an older Dodge Ram pickup truck. I don't know if I probably have to wait here. There's too many blind spots. This guy's about to turn. And I can't see what else is coming because of the truck's double parked. I can see a couple of headlights. All right, I think we have enough time to get across. Okay. Check my Stream Buddy app again. Nope, still not receiving it. But yeah, I would consider going to them also if I don't know, also the cameras. The cameras aren't as good on foldable phones. Wow, they're actively doing a lot of work here at this hour too. They are tearing up that bus. Tearing up Grand Army Plaza South, even at this hour. So they are coming along. All right. Yeah, the cameras aren't as good in foldable phones, simply because of space. The foldable phone doesn't have as much thickness as a regular candy bar style phone, and it tends to be a little bit thinner, so they can't put as good camera modules in it. For now, anyway. Did it rain all night? That's what it seems like. Everything's wet. It wasn't raining when I first got up either, but there was definitely signs of lots of rain from before. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Captain Obvious over here. Looking forward to the smell of petrichor. Sean behaves, enjoying things. Yeah, I think people in the United States and maybe other very developed countries think iPhone is the most popular, but in terms of a global landscape, Android, I believe, has a higher percentage of use, just because the phones are cheaper and more accessible. You can go to a store and get like a $50 Android phone. Yeah, it's painful to use if you're used to, more normal medium to high range phones, but it's still usable. And those who just need a phone can just get it. Anyway. Motorola makes phones. I don't know about Nokia. I thought Nokia was still putting stuff out. I think they are. Motorola does. We just entered Central Park. We were walking along Fifth Avenue, north on it, and then we're in Central Park now. Sorry, I'm behind again. That's cool, Peter. The anniversary thing. Oh, the big storm is still coming Friday. Okay. Nova Rain is here. Sue is here. Yes, the petrichor. Thank you for reminding me of it. I think it's ingrained in my brain now. I don't think I'm going to forget now, but maybe I will. Dan has a slidey phone. I think there was a concept phone made that was like a rollable phone with the screen kind of rolled out like a scroll. That was kind of cool. I think there was a concept TV based on that also, where you just have like a rectangular box that sits on your console and then you press a button and the TV like rolls out. I think they said it would cost like $100,000 or something. It was a few years ago now. I don't know if it ever came to retail though. I don't see our friends at the moment. They either could be swimming around on the far side or maybe inside the little rock formation. I don't know. I'm feeling a couple of droplets now. As soon as photos put the weather report down. I don't know if it's tree stuff or actual rain. Could be tree stuff. Could be rain. Oh yeah, when you foldables are actually the Z Flips and those smaller foldables are still relatively affordable, but if somebody wants longevity and you want it to last like for 2 years, I don't have high hopes. Not to mention that the warranty is questionable on a lot of these. They will very quickly say, oh no, we don't cover this under warranty when you have like some weird stuff on the screen and you never did anything to it. They're like, oh yeah, no, you damaged it somehow. We're not repairing this under warranty. That'll be $400. So there's also that to worry about. It's not as simple as like, oh, there's no cracks in the glass, so we can do it. They got a whole list of things that invalidate warranty apparently. Oh, it was really dark under that arch. Bagels and Walk Sean been looking for egrets. We gotta give Bagels and Walk Sean some more stuff to do. We gotta get you busier. Maybe you can help me with Amazon Vine. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I know I can walk into a Best Buy and get a super cheap phone. You could also order any of those weird ones off Amazon for like $50. Even cheaper potentially. Okay, where am I? Ron's going back to rotary phone. Somebody should make that work the rotary dial into a cell phone. I've seen that also, Quentin. I think they're trying to... I thought the thing had multi-purposes. Not just TV uses, but I don't remember. It might have run Android on it. You could like use other apps. There seems to be overall less people in the park right now. I don't know if it's because we were looking at the weather last night and like anticipated it to be very crummy this morning, so they just slept in. They already knew they weren't going to come out. I don't know. And a wascally. How far behind? Why am I so far behind? And a wascally wabbit. It is quite green, quite green. Oh, what did Bagels and Sean say? That I should check out my Pokemon? Good idea. Ha ha ha. I'm full of them. Oh man, did I get any shinies? I think when the game picks up weather effects, it also is supposed to change the spawn rate of certain ones, but I don't know. I'm not actually seeing that many water Pokemon. Let me transfer a bunch first so that I can clear up the space and then transfer the rest. Oh no, an XXS Pokemon? Whatever. Actually, speaking of that, is there any showcases nearby? Nope. Any raids nearby? There is a Moltres raid nearby. I don't think I'll make it there. It ends in 6 minutes. Well, actually, it's pretty close by. Let's see. I have to go on the next... Uh-oh. And my thing disconnected. Oh, I should check Stream Buddy. Nope, that's still not working. Let me reconnect YouTube on it again. Uh-oh. The wind is rustling up the trees. What worries me about that is the rainwater off the trees. Oh man. I'm using my head to block the camera. If you ain't talking money, your talking don't matter. I think it's over here somewhere. Let's see. Am I gonna get a free... Come on. Get in there. Here we go. I think I'm... No! I'm in 2 different rooms. Darn. That's fine. Missing no. I remember that thing. Yeah, you used to have to like summon it a very specific way, right? But then you would also get like unlimited items that way. OM is back in Tokyo. Where's Bagels and Walk Sean? It's not shiny. I was hoping it would be. All right, we can keep moving. Gotta go back. OM with the 1600 yen super chat. OM, thank you for that support. I do appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Can't tell if it's tree water on my head or if I'm sweating. I think it's both. Oh, I probably have to delete a bunch of items too. 1 second. I'll get back to things. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, that should be good for now. Yeah, YouTube is if you watch a lot of YouTube, like if you're on YouTube more than an hour or two a day, I would say that's enough justification for YouTube Premium. Especially if you get YouTube Premium Family and you can control it for everybody. Alright, let's see how we do under the thing here today. 6 ads so far for Sue. Wow, this is supposed to be on conservative mode too. Mode. Didn't Google's motto used to be "Do no evil" or something like that? Something along those lines. I don't remember. I know we talked about this before, and I've already forgotten. Let me check my. Oh, I have to check. I hope it's a shiny on my secondary phone. Let's see. Probably not. I haven't been getting good luck with that on the Moltres side of things. Nope, just regular. Oh, might as well catch it. I think. Actually, you don't always do need to catch them, just because it could be, you're wasting your golden raspberries too. I could save them for another adventure. Yeah, maybe I won't. I'll do one more ball. Do one more ball that actually hits properly, and then I'll be it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Let's check the chat app. No, still having trouble on YouTube. Let's check Discord, see what he says, if anything. Nothing yet. Okay. Did I miss anything from Toilet Brush Salesman, though? Half-dress phones. All right, well, I'll just reconnect it on YouTube chat service again. Let's see what happens. They got rid of the motto. Yeah, no, but it is, right? Festa, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Photos heading out. Have a good one. See the Dakota peeking up over there just above the tree line. Soon it'll be much easier to see the buildings from Central Park when the leaves all fall off and the ramble is not as rambly. Carl C., good morning. Professional Speakers Day. Oh, do they mean like actual people speaking or like audio producing equipment? I'm assuming it's the former. It was their motto, then they discovered money. The money. That'll do it. Golden raspberry. Yes, in Pokémon Go, raspberry treats make Pokemon a little bit easier to catch, and golden raspberries make them a lot easier to catch, but when using them on like legendaries, it's still not super effective, but better than without. If that makes any sense. I was don't do evil, okay. Where's this poem? In a world of constant ads, we're bombarded, feeling mad. Scrolling through, they never cease. Invading our minds, offering no peace. Wow. A green vegetable and green sauce surrounded by green leaves. Oh my. Google's ruled a monopoly this week. Interesting. In terms of like their search engine or just all their services combined, they are Captain Planet. Yeah, the Pocket does really nicely in low light. And it's pretty low light in here in the ramble with the clouds, gloomy weather, the wetness. Somebody stacked up a bunch of rocks here at the creek. I forget what these little formations are. They're not natural, not formations, but I think they have a name, especially on like hiking trails when people stack rocks like this. Yeah, I usually do the treat one golden raspberry, and at the gyms too. But sometimes to complete certain research things you need to do, it counts how many times you feed them. So when they do that, I feed them just the regular ones. Let me double check. Nope, still not working. All quiet on Twitch chat. Rock stacks. I'm intermittently checking it, since I have to switch between the apps to look at it. Yeah, it's really YouTube's fault more than anyone else in terms of why the chat is so finicky, from my understanding. They have a very locked down API, so everyone who has to try to use the chat from a live stream in another manner outside of YouTube has to go through these weird hoops just to do that. My understanding is you just have to like copy the public facing chat from the stream and then capture it from wherever you're streaming it, and then you could repurpose it, which is very roundabout. But YouTube did this. Let me catch up a little bit. Let me Let me catch up when we get to the Oak Bridge. I think that'll be a good spot to catch up for a minute. Ooh, that branch looks downed. No, that was a tree. That tree didn't make it. It looks like from some of the recent weather phenomena. All right, Billionaire's Row. Let's catch up. Celebs in Niagara Falls, hello. Follow 66, Angela, good morning. Elma Prieto, good morning. Frank the Tank, see you later. Have a good one. Vernon Dent, good morning. Oh, and yeah, and Vegas and Washawn confirms this tree was not down yesterday, so it must have been the rains overnight. Because it got pretty bad yesterday evening, right? I haven't seen the latest on Mr. Beast yet. Have they solved that situation? Is he still canceled? Is he mocking in Japan? Did I say hi? I thought I was trying to catch up, and I feel like as soon as I thought I did, I already noticed I missed stuff, and I'm behind again. That's right, Rio Nova. Uh-oh. Wind has picked up. I gotta get out from under trees so I don't get dripped on. Okay. I think people are coming out. People are coming out. I have to go into the grass almost here. Okay. Yeah, Museum of Natural History will be over there. Can't see it with all the trees, but we'll see it from the corner where we pop out. Thomas, you too. Dan Lee's here. Good morning. Oh, that dog is zooming. It looks like it could be this one looks like a Vizsla maybe. I don't know if this tree is doing that well. The one that has the fence around it and the branch that goes down, it looks like it has a lot of leaves missing. It looks like they were trying to protect that tree from people getting too close to it and climbing on it, but it seems like it's still not doing well. I still read the good to see you acronym as GUTSY. You got guts. You got moxie. Yeah, things could have gotten loosened up a little bit overnight. And it sounds like the main residuals of Debbie aren't here yet fully either. So we'll see what things look like in the next couple of days. Museum of Natural History is over there. Looks like there's more stuff under construction right in front of it. Interesting. The winds are picking up. And I'm feeling some droplets. All right, I gotta get across the street. I don't want to be under these trees. More so because of the water at this moment. All right, I can make it now. Okay, good. I don't need to get rained on or dripped on from the trees. Ooh, that's a kid. Let's go west here. I feel like we haven't gone west on this street in a while. Thank you, Colleen, for the likes and reminding folks as well. Well, hopefully all goes well, Peter. So far, so good, E. Blake. I was expecting a lot more rain this morning based on what I saw yesterday in the weather forecast, but it seems like things got blown around differently, which I'm kind of happy about. I didn't want to have to sit at work with wet shoes. So that's good. Yo, Ange has made it in. Good morning. Heading to your neck of the woods. Your turf. Turf wars. The Upper West Side. Oh. My backpack. I have to re-weigh it again. I'm pretty sure it's still between 25 and 30 pounds. Last I weighed it was above 25. And I think I've only added stuff to it, unfortunately. So I try to remind myself to straighten up every once in a while. Punch the core a couple times, you know, keep it active. Yeah. I'm so stupid. Okay. Let me check my chat app again. Nope, still not working too well. Jake Vision on Twitch, good morning. Sorry, I'm not able to see these things as timely as usual. My app isn't showing YouTube chat, so I'm flipping between the two. Oh, I should check the Discord. I think he must have restarted it and then thought it was good, and then something weird happened and it didn't fix. All right. Emergency flip-flops. Oh, I've been meaning to get my own power strip for this particular location that I go to. Where I sit, there's no outlet near me, so I wanted to go to the other side of the room and string one a little bit closer to me so I don't have to keep climbing over people to plug and unplug my laptop. But I probably shouldn't be doing that, or if I do, it needs to be a quality power strip. Anyway, okay, I don't know what I'm talking about again. All right. $135 was 50. It sold. Wait, a 23-story building was sold for $8.5 million? What? Oh, but it's sold for a lot. Only 8.5? Interesting. Maybe, Gigi. In this place, I wouldn't be so expectant of them to actually do it. I can ask, but it's like one of those things where it'll take a year, and if I really want it, I could just get it done myself. So I may still do that. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I could still manage by climbing over people, but wait, has Norel made it in? You did, you're lurking. Good morning, Norel. Sorry, I'm all discombobulated today. My main chat app is a little wonky, and I'm reading the YouTube chat, but I don't know if it's easy to tell on this, but it's very small. Which isn't normally a problem if I'm sitting, but as I'm walking, it's a little harder. Okay. Lasco fan. Wonder if it has heating functions too. No, this place that I go to isn't really open space. It's just like one room where a few of us can sit to do stuff. They've always had computer issues in terms of there not being enough of them. That thing doesn't sound good. But that's why I use my own laptop. But it's just like one room with like the capacity of 5 people. Ah, I walk under one little tree and dripped on. I wonder what Norel's working on this morning. Because in Texas, it's what, 6:20 a.m.? All right, I'm not going to go up that block. They're doing construction in that building on the corner. Oh, a new ice cream place opening up soon. Maybe. Check out the trash, might be $1 million worth. These days, it's less likely. It's possible, but since everyone has access to the internet, I think a lot of people look things up before they check them out. Maybe. Uh-oh, the political ads are coming, huh? Talking money. Talking don't matter. There's a lot of pre-8 a.m. construction sounds happening in pretty residential areas. I like those hazard lights on that Audi. That's right, everyone on high alert. I'm discombobulated. Discombobulated? I just like saying discombobulated. I'm still surprised at how many people say nuclear rather than nuclear. There's no second U in that word. I hope that this doesn't open a can of walking commuters canceled. Only murders in the building? Sounds like it's too famous. The rents are too high. They don't have anything over here on the corner. Retail space for lease. Anything goes after 7 a.m. Well, along 5th Avenue, they were doing tons of work before even 7. But somehow PC Richard could still afford the rent. PC Richard. Actually, it says rather sell it than move it. I don't know what they're doing. No, they're never going to close down. I don't think a PC Richard has ever closed down. Sean, behave. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. So you're saying you talk at people, not to people? So if anybody were to like address you right now, you just wouldn't respond? That sounds one-sided if I'm interpreting correctly. Oh yeah, we gotta call the police. Call the police. Yeah, I was wondering about the guy playing the violin, but also his bow wasn't in the right place to make optimal sound. You really got to be right closer to the bridge to make sound. And it sounds like it needs some rosin on it, on the bow, to add some friction. Oh yeah, what is Jawad talking about? Yeah, let's make sense today. I'm discombobulated enough as it is. Bots or trolls and bots? Beggars and Walk Sean. I don't know yet how, but I think this is somehow Hochul's fault because she slowed down congestion pricing. I think it's rotten people's brains. Wow, City Diner has outdoor seating It looks like an outdoor event. At like a concert or something. Prince Ice is here. Good morning. That is true, Peter. And beg for money, I guess. Noah's here. Good morning. Yeah, it's a pizza delivery, you know. That's how these things work. Just gotta throw out random things, and the people will believe you. We're getting there. We still got a little bit more time. No, but I think I'm extra slow today because the chat is small on my phone. I'm having increased difficulty reading it. No, it's not working yet. Big Face Travels on Twitch. Hello. Sorry, I'm usually more prompt with reading the chats, but Stream Buddy today isn't cooperating with YouTube. But welcome. It says you're new here, according to my chat. We're happy to have you. All right, sounds like Jawad hasn't gotten anywhere yet, so he's gonna have to take a time out. Oh, who dat Dave? Always about the three-decker diner. Hans Family Market seems to be defunct. Shelly Ann, hello. We're in the Upper West Side now. XMN. Ain't talking money. Talking don't matter. Make sure there's no cars. Maybe Darby. I don't know if I'm going to have any extra coffee today. I'll see. I think I slept okay. Pretty uninterrupted. I still don't think it was enough, but the winds are picking up and staying picked up. But I don't think we're getting more rain till later. Maybe. Joker on Twitch as well. Hello. Says you're a first-time viewer here. First-time chatter, maybe. I don't know if it's true or not. My app sometimes doesn't know. But somebody you know that you watch lives around here. A few folks do. A few streamers do. But curious who it is you know. Feel free to name drop. Joker on Twitch. Let's see. Mercury is retrograde. Ay, ay, ay. The YouTube notifications never work right. It's just a thing. I think it has to do with Shane McMahon. Chain, bling, bling, dollar, dollar. Krispy Kreme. Ain't talking money. Talking don't matter. Cherries have been at a good price at the fruit carts recently because I guess they're at like the peak to end of their season. I should get some more. My favorite part about summer in terms of fruits is watermelon and cherry. And every single watermelon I've gotten this summer has been good. So that's also nice. Krispy Kreme opens at 6 a.m. Good. No. We might pass a... We pay no mind to that mattress store anymore. It means nothing to us. We've defeated it too much now. It should be embarrassed that it still exists.
Number 33
Sorry about your bagel shop, Bagels and Waukesha. Lenny's Bagels. No, Peter, it's just the chat size. Yes, you're going to hear the wind. I don't have my external microphone at the moment, which is another good purpose for that mic, because it has the windscreen on it. I think the Pocket does some sort of wind reduction if you turn it on, but it can only do so much. A dead cat, or muff, whatever it will be called for a microphone, usually is more effective. I think there was a street fair right around here the other day that Yoange was at, right? Rain starts in the Upper East Side 45 minutes. Everything's changed again. Before I left, I asked Google, it said rain will start after 2 p.m. So, I don't know. And it's raining in Queens. Okay, so see, everything's weird. Ron started getting notifications after switching it to all. I guess it is worth checking out, just in case. You can hit the bell icon and then see which option is on, because if you switch to all, it's supposed to mean you get notified of every video, if that's what you want. But even then, I feel like there's some problems with it. Oh, all day NYC. He's mainly on TikTok, right? Yeah, I think he's been doing simultaneous streaming, right? Including horizontal or landscape content simultaneously. But he got pretty big on TikTok. I'm assuming he started transitioning more ever since things got questionable with TikTok, you know, and then potentially being banned in the US or whatever. I'm still not sure how I feel about banning websites on a per country basis. I don't think I like it. Oh, violations on TikTok. Really? What kind? Twitch is definitely very live stream friendly because it's been doing it for a long time. Yeah, that's why I've been simultaneously streaming too, just to try to diversify. especially after Twitch restrictions got a little lighter in terms of simultaneous streaming. They used to be very locked down. When you make partner, or the lowest form of partner. Usually Strawberry Fields gets his notifications well after streams are over. What do you mean we didn't notify you? We did notify you. Oh, you want us to notify you before? Wow. Well, I set the YouTube ads to conservative. I'm trying to do everything. I don't know, I probably could have made that light. I'm trying to do what I can to see if YouTube will unbury me or give me more viewership. And I feel like because I don't keep the ads on in the middle of streams, they're like, well, you don't want to earn us money, I'm not going to promote you. So anyway, I use YouTube Premium, and I think it's been the best lifesaver in terms of time saved. Ted Turner's here. Здравствуйте. So good morning in Russian or Cyrillic, depending. Anthony Butcher. Lily Abrego, hello. They can't ban TikTok until they ban time changes. Yeah, I still don't understand why we can't get rid of the daylight savings time changes, or the other one, whichever one we get rid of. I don't care. Just stop it. Oh, TikTok doesn't like moving vehicles? Wow, I didn't realize TikTok was that particular about their content based on what I've seen. Like, that's the thing that upsets TikTok, not NPC live streaming. Gang, gang. Ooh, flowers, thank you. Oh. All right, let's get to our park. I mean, TikTok has like, I don't know, they've figured out doom scrolling better than anyone with that For You page. You can just keep going forever. I guess Instagram kind of has something like that too, but it's just not the same. TikTok's is just, yeah. How wet are these benches? They look moist, but yeah, the wood is saturated, so if I sit on it for a while, it's gonna probably cause some trouble. And that one just looks really dusty, so my pants are just gonna get dirty from sitting on it. All right, well. Let's actually, let me look at Stream Buddy again. Unoriginal content violations? Wow. TikTok is claiming unoriginal content violations? What? Out of all the things, some nice hibiscus flowers here. Let's see. Very red, very vibrant red here. Yeah, be Cluet. That's what I don't want to do. I keep my phone at the smallest settings because I can read it just fine when I'm not walking. Ted Turner's not the real Ted Turner, but he appreciate. Oh, we went Minecraft too. That's fine. We'll finish off the stream in Minecraft mode. Am I streaming the upcoming Anime Con? I'm planning on it. Will it work out? I don't know, but I hope so. Richard, TikTok still has those restrictions on streaming in terms of the number of subscribers you have or followers before you can stream. I was trying on it for a while, but then ever since this questionable ban is coming, I'm like, I don't know. It seems like it's not worth the effort at this point. So we've given up on that for now. Yeah, we're sticking on Minecraft till the end. If it rains later, maybe I'll come back out again for a stream, but I don't know yet. Keep it saturated. Where's Big as a Walk Sean? He's watching the Classic Movies channel. It helps with the visuals if I pan. Nova likes it like this. Well, it's like a little treat because we don't know when it's going to happen, and we know how to fix it, but there's no point since I'm about to end anyway. Like certain greens are still very green, right? It's interesting how very specific greens stay very green, but other greens do not. It's kind of, I don't know, it's almost fascinating in a way. All right, where's my... Nintendo, oh. Yeah, sometimes we go to 8-bit mode on this setup. You want to use Bellabox, if anyone's wondering who's new here. But welcome Joker on Twitch. Yeah, we're primarily on YouTube, and I started going back to Twitch. I used to do simultaneous streaming, but then when I got enough followers on Twitch to hit partner mode, they don't like it. Like 3.5 years ago, so we went only to YouTube. And now we're back. Better than ever. The Man-Child Show, I'll take a look at that. Oh, I was supposed to reconnect my OBS. Let me see. Let me reconnect that so I'm ready to go. Okay. Anyway. Ain't no Roy G. Biv up in here? Oh boy. But thanks everyone for joining today. Appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. OTC. I'm curious what's going to happen with Paul Heyman. I wonder if they'll bring Brock Lesnar back. Maybe Paul Heyman can come back with Brock Lesnar again. But I do feel like they kind of exhausted that storyline when Paul Heyman kept switching sides and you weren't sure who he was loyal to, whatever. I was a little disappointed. I thought he would like always go back to Brock Lesnar, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I got off on it again. Non-subscribers, thank you. Please do subscribe if you're listening. But Prince Ice, I'm going to try to stream it. I'm going to hopefully be able to get over there. Good camera for a beginning photographer. The best camera is the camera you have on you at that moment. So whatever you have, even if it's a phone, you could start with that because you could still get nice shots, even if, like with older cell phones too. If you could still learn about like the framing and the rule of thirds or whatever, all that stuff, you could still figure stuff out. But Bagels and Walk Shaw might have better camera recommendations than me. Thank you for your thumbs. Always appreciate those. Taking more if you want to give them. And thanks to the mods. Admiral Stephen Loki, no worries, and hello and goodbye. Mazgid Dilish says the picture went grayer. Yes, Nile. This happens sometimes. I can fix it, but there's no point because it'll interrupt the stream and then just for me to say goodbye anyway, so I figured we'll enjoy Minecraft mode for a minute. Or Atari mode, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, maybe I'll come back out again later today. I'm not sure. It depends on the weather and how I feel. If I'm remember, I'm like on day 10 of work in a row right now, so I'm a little fatigued at the moment. But you know, sometimes we just push through. So we'll find out together if I do go live again. But if not, have a great rest of Wednesday and Thursday, and I will be commuting on Friday morning as long as I don't get sick or anything. So yeah. Thanks a lot, Sean, doing the Fuji cameras. You could also rent cameras from some of these places. So you can really get an idea of what you like. I think that was the cool thing about the Sony store that used to be around Madison Square Park. You can like rent cameras from there. I don't even know if it was that expensive, but that's gone. I don't know if B&H does that, but look for rentals. Yeah, Terry, we know. Creed Brothers are very good. Anyway, so I'll see you when I see you again, whenever that might be. So until then, have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Bye.